NASCAR had some really good news that I kind of laughed and chuckled at. And Charlie, you're better reading than me. Do you want to read the NASCAR announcement? And I know Kenny probably hasn't heard of this one.
Okay. So you sent me this article. It's from adweek.com, and I'll just read a couple paragraphs. NASCAR is doubling down on its brand amid momentum for the sport. NASCAR Cup Series broadcasts average 2.7 million viewers per minute, the highest among U.S. motorsports properties. Ticket sales are up 6% year over year. Digital platform visits have grown 10%, and social followers now total 18 million across platforms, an increase of 1.5 million since the start of 2025, according to the brand. And they say, we're not changing the DNA of how we show up. It's just time to lean into it harder. And this company they're using, it's called 72 and Sunny, and they have done digital marketing for CarMax, Mass Mutual, Panera Bread, and so now they're doing NASCAR.
They didn't do Cracker Barrel, did they?
It does not say that.
Okay. That'd be
Kenny
bad.
Schrader for the win, everybody.
No, that's, yeah. What they're saying, I like the 6%. Was that viewership or attendance?
6% is ticket sales up year over year.
Okay. That's all I want. Just keep going that direction. I saw a little bit of the Bristol race. By no means was it full, but they were scattered all the way around. I liked it. They're not fading away by no means.
One thing I really liked about that article, when you go in depth into it, Steve Phelps is not the president anymore. Steve O'Donnell is. And basically the article says we're going to lean into our roots. And from all my redneck friends, because we are rednecks, basically they're going to lean into the, Earnhardt's my man. They're going to lean into their roots, and I just think that's the thing to do. And this company is going to help them do that. I guess I've talked to some promoters. They said they should call me. I'll tell them what to do. But what I like that, Kenny. I like them. Listen, they are. And listen, this is just my opinion. I think they're a little guilty. So I think it's time to go back to the quote unquote Earnhardt's my man days.
Yeah, except, okay, the day's coming when those kids, only if they read old stuff, are going to know who Earnhardt is.
True.
Dale Jr. hasn't been in a race in how long? I mean, a cup race?
Yeah.
And senior is a lot of years. You got to be building new and going forward. And I know they do that. It kills me when kids talk to them and they know Mario Andretti and AJ Foyt because it was the name of an old racer. They don't know anything about them.
Yeah.
And how would they, unless they were just a really enthusiast that read up on the old stuff. You can't dwell on the past, Earnhardt's my man. That's great. It's over. It was years ago. Them people are dying. It's over.
I agree with you so much. Why do these people harp?
Because you keep saying it. It's one reason. That's all you ever say. Earnhardt's my man. Earnhardt's my man.
Well, it was always fun and play, but these people, and Mark Martin has got them riled up. And by the way, your quote last week was awesome. I'm sorry, Mark. I had some people come to the racetrack. They love Herman Schrader. They come up to me and they tell me about it. And they said, I sure did love Schrader, because we love Mark Martin. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I agree with you, Kenny. Charlie, let me ask you this. I like neutral perspective. I think you are a racer now, but what I mean is more about racing now. When NASCAR says we're going to lean into our roots, What do you think that means?
I like the way you guys are debating this. I don't think it's just about Earnhardt is my man, like Dale Earnhardt Sr. I think it's about the Southern roots. And when you guys brought this up, I thought of Cleetus. I think it's a little more of the fun of Cleetus. It's not
Good
just
point.
about Rusty or Dale or Mark Martin or you guys. It's kind of about the fun of the good old days. And I do think Cleetus is bringing a lot of those folks back.
I never thought about that way, Kenny. He's got a good point. Just the
I'll-
South.
I'll give you that, but it's not just the South. That's where it started, but it's not just the South. It's the whole country, you know?
I'm gonna go.
What I'm saying, I guess, too, is kind of just have a little more fun. Don't always be walking on eggshells where you can't say anything, right? Let's let the drivers have some personality. If there's a fight here or there, I just think people want that stuff back.
I'll go with that 100%. What you're saying there, Charlie.